You can see that really does give kind of a faux lash, false lash, whatever you say, look.
Crazy
It's
bit,
good,
doesn't
isn't it? It's really cool. Hi friends, it's Katie and
Katie.
Today we're going to share with you some really cool tips and tricks of how you can get amazing lash volume if you've ever suffered with short, sparse lashes, or you've ever attempted to put false lashes on, failed miserably, but you want the false lash look without false lashes.
That's me.
I think that's most of us.
Yeah.
So I'm going to share with you the products that get the job done, plus the tips and tricks that you can use at home to get you that look as well. If you do want to see what we're using, then we'll be sure to put all the links below. I hope that helps. So Katie, I've got you 3 products.
Thank you.
And I've got the same 3 products, and I'm going to share with you how to use them. So we've got a lash primer, which thickens your lashes before you even put mascara on. This lash primer is incredible because if you're a contact lens wearer and you've previously tried lash primers and you found that the fibres fall into your eye, you don't get that at all with this one. It is incredible. It creates such an amazing look. It's called Code FFL, which stands for Forget Fake Lashes. So
I was going to say I have used this before and I really love it. Yeah.
The next thing I'm going to show you is my current, I say current because I do love to try loads of different mascaras, but this is my current obsession. It's Lord & Berry Black and Black mascara. This is the mascara that I cannot live without right now in my own makeup bag, as well as my professional.
I've heard you talk about this one.
I love it. And then the last thing I'm going to show you is this eyeliner, which you could think, oh, it's a bit boring, just an eyeliner. But this is incredible because of the intense shade. It's a very deep brown, which I think a lot of people feel a bit, oh, it's a brown. But this shade gives the look of such full lashes. And it goes on really creamy, really smooth, does not budge for the day. And it's got an intensity of a black, but without the harshness of a black. So it's really, really wearable.
Yeah, nice.
So we're going to show you how to apply these 3 products together to get an incredible false lash look. But I'm also going to share with you tips and tricks that you can use at home with your own mascaras and eyeliners that hopefully you'll learn something too. So, first of all, you are going to place this primer right on the base of your lash, and you almost want to feel this wiggle right at the root. So give it a little wiggle, and then lift up. And just like how mascaras work, the more you apply of this lash primer, the more of the kind of fuller, thicker, longer lash you're going to create.
Because sometimes you have your favourite mascara anyway.
Yes.
That you have, that you swear by.
But you could have a mascara at home that you're feeling like, oh, it's all right, but it's not really doing what you want it to do. This primer underneath will just give it a real kind of makeover. And I think when you've got more kind of volume and length to your lashes, you find that I don't need to put so much, eye makeup on.
No, I agree.
Okay, so as soon as you put that primer on, you can let it dry for kind of 15 seconds. Then you're going to grab your mascara. Now the mascara that I'm using and I absolutely love is this Lord & Berry Black and Black. The reason I love it so much, and I've got to be honest, when I first saw this mascara, I did turn my nose up at it because with the wand, it just looked so thin and pathetic. And I was like, what's that going to do? But it's the wand that really makes it magic.
Yeah.
Because this wand, you would never believe that this wand would create so much volume. The reason it does is because when you place this wand right at the base of your lash, you can almost feel it stamping itself onto the roots. And like other mascaras have thicker, more chunkier spoolies, so you can't get right to the base. And the trick to apply mascara so it gets that professional look is when you can get that mascara right at the base of your lash, really dispense most of the pigment at the base and then lift up. And that's what this one does.
Yeah, especially you can get really tight into the lash line.
Yeah, it really tight lines the lashes, but also the formulation to this, it's a real intense black, and this gives you the option. You can apply one coat for a very pretty, fluttery lash look, or you can apply a few coats to really build up the volume. Again, with this, you can choose the volume that you want to wear on any given day.
So you can put like a few coats
Yeah,
on.
it's really, really buildable. So I'll come close so you can see. I'm gonna start at the base, gonna wiggle. Can you see I'm like wiggling, and then I'm lifting up.
That's actually, I'm going to have to get closer to the camera because that's actually blown my mind. That's amazing. And I've only just put like...
How many coats?
Like, I've just put 3 strokes on.
No, what, just like that?
Yeah.
That's really good. When you're applying your mascara at home, again, whether you're using this mascara or a different mascara, you're going to coat the lashes, firstly holding the wand horizontally like this, so like that. Then take your wand and hold it vertically to really get to the tiny baby lashes on the inner corners, and also to help you coat all the length of the lashes. It's horizontal for when you're doing the very base of the lashes, and this is what really does build up the volume, because the more pigment you can get right at the base of the lash here, the more thicker your lashes are gonna look. And then when you want to create the length, hold your mascara wand vertically, and that is what really plays up the length. And this little trick works well for if you really want it to elongate your eye kind of outwards, like in a lovely like sweepy, swooshy uppy effect. Then a great tip is to apply slightly more mascara on the outer corners in a kind of, so like this. So you're just gonna go like that. And then hold the wand vertically to coat right on the outer corners. Now, depending on how much mascara you like to wear, obviously I'm applying quite a bit so you can see how far you can take this look, but you can obviously dial it down a little bit if you wanted to, completely up to you. And I kind of stamp the wand right on the root of the lower lashes. And then when I want to do the length of the lower lashes, so I hold the wand vertically and then I coat like that. And what that does is you're building up the length now by holding the wand vertically. And then when you hold the wand horizontally, you're building up the volume. So that little tip works with any mascara.
It's really picking up those tiny baby lashes up. There's like lashes that I didn't even realise I had. Yeah,
that's a great thing with this wand, is that it actually coats lashes that you never knew you had. Like those ones right in the inner corner, that once they're coated as well, you get a really lovely kind of wide-eyed effect, which so many other mascara ones don't seem to grab. And you can see that really does give kind of a faux lash, false lash, whatever you say, look, without false lashes. But I do have one more tip to share with you. This tip takes this look to extreme, well, I think extreme wellness.
You can't get better than this.
You can. You can. You can.
You can't.
You can. Okay, so this liner, okay, it's dual ended, so it's got like a little smudger on one end, like that, and then you've got the really creamy brown, deep brown, intense shade here. So once this goes on your skin, give it a few seconds. So you can still smudge it when it's slightly damp like that. You've got a good smudgeability. This is with the other end, the little smudger. Then once that sets, I'm going to show you in a few seconds, that will be completely smudge free. So I've given it 60 seconds and now it's completely smudge free. So what we're going to do is apply this to the upper waterline. It makes such a difference. Let me show you. So we're going to actually line this upper waterline here. You see? So the reason why this makes such a difference is because when you make this upper waterline have an intense shade, the lashes look even fuller and thicker, and it really creates the look of false lashes. It's also really good if you don't have much of a space on your lid and you find that eyeliner closes up your eye. You'll get the look of eyeliner, but with still leaving your lid free of eyeliner. So the trick is to find an eyeliner that's very soft and that is smudge free. So you've got two ways of doing this. You can either hold your eye up like that. It does look weird, but I promise you, after 3 attempts, it's so easy. In fact, it's so easy, I don't even do that anymore. I just hold it and do it like that. And I've got another tip, sorry. You don't want to take this line all the way across. You're just going to take this line like a quarter way in, or at the very most 3/4 of the way in. So your pinky finger can be your little stabilizer, okay? And you can, if you hold your eye like that, and then you're going to look down so you're not looking at the pencil, and you're just going to wiggle back and forth like that. Done.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't it amazing?
Then
you literally waft your eye for a few seconds, if you can before blinking, so it just goes smudge free. If you blinked and it's transferred to the lower waterline, and it's smudged, just wipe it away with a clean Q-tip on the lower waterline, and then once you've done that, it will set for the day and it won't transfer. So I'm going to come up closer and show you how I've done that. Hold your eye, give it a waft, and you can see I've got no liner on my lid, but I've got the look of liner.
That's almost like, you know when you have a fake lash?
Yeah.
Because they've got the strip, that's the bit it looks like, but it's like the thick, intense strip.
And even on days when I don't want to do a full lash effect look, I will still do this because it gives my lashes like a really natural fullness. So if you're someone that struggles to get perhaps your mascara, you find it gets cloggy, or for whatever reason you're not happy with your mascara, and you were just to do this trick would make such a difference to how full your lashes look. And I'm going to show you on this eye where I've not got anything, just so that you can see. So I've done all 3 products on this eye, but if I was just wanting these lashes to look slightly more fuller, I would take this, my upper waterline, give it a waft. Can you see? Very slightly, just makes my natural, it frames it without, I haven't even got mascara on. I'll do a little bit more. So if you're someone that doesn't even like to wear mascara, but wants your lashes to look slightly thicker, it just gives you that fullness. So for example, if I was just doing that and then put my Lord & Berry Black and Black on, I'd just get a very kind of natural...
Oh, without the FFL?
This is without the primer now. Just so you can see, you can choose how full or how natural your lashes look. So this is if you just want a very kind of natural, pretty look. And I've just used my Lord & Berry Black and Black and this eye pencil to create a very pretty, natural look, but you can still see I've got a lot of kind of frame and definition around my eye without using a lot of mascara. If you wanted to extend your eye out more, then what you could do is take this in the outer corner and just bring it out a bit. And that, sorry, I'm trying to do it in there. And what that will do is kind of give you the look of a eye flick.
Yeah.
Really quick and easily without...
Oh, that's really nice.
So I probably haven't done it perfectly because I'm trying to do it on camera and film at the same time.
And you haven't even put liner over the top?
No, I'm just going to quickly perfect that so you can see. So what I've done, Katie, is I just took my pencil and just on the outer corner pulled it out a little bit there, and I've created kind of like a cat eye effect, but without actually putting the liner on my top lid, which is a really easy way to do that kind of swooshy out effect on your eye.
Because I feel I can't do that because I feel like it's too heavy, my eyelid's too heavy.
So if you feel that that is the case, then doing it in this technique, but the trick is to get the right liner, but it just frames amazingly. So come closer, Katie.
I'm coming. It looks crazy
It's
bit,
good,
doesn't it?
If you're interested in finding out more what we've used to create this look, full slash effect and pretty fluttery eye effect, then all the details are below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon for some more makeup tips and tricks.